In our range, we have two certain types of telescopic lenses. We have a 3K carbon lens and we have a 65% hybrid carbon lens. So a hybrid lens and a 3K high modulus carbon lens. The basic reach goes up to about 8 meters or 26 feet. They both do. As you can see, they are the same height, but both are equipped for travel in a small car. If you know that this is a hybrid lens and actually an entry model that goes up to about 9.5 meters or 31 feet of working height, that's approximately 2 floors up. If you want to go higher, then we move on to the 3K carbon high modulus lens. It's a sturdy lens, a rigid lens. Our flagship model. First off, this lens is great for lower level work. Imagine for a second you only clean simple shops, or you only have to clean a ground level store. I'll just grab the 4 parts of the lens. On every single part, there is a protective cover that protects the carbon. This is a great asset that keeps your carbon whole. You don't even have to blink twice, and usually this is the first piece to break with carbon lenses. Every brush has a cap to protect the lens. Then moving on to the markings, every lens has yellow and red markings. When you reach the yellow mark, it means that you are almost at the edge of your lens. Further than this, you shouldn't extend your lens. The red part indicates the end, so clip the lens shut here. The yellow part is also the part where you attach the isuit, but we'll visit that section later. The clamps have markings on them, so you can place them straight on top of each other and put it in your car. In case of something that almost never happens, that your smart clamps get loose, and it is shoved in so that it doesn't move. And why do I mention that this almost never happens? Well, that's because these are high-tech smart clamps. If you take a look at how far the clamps open up, and contrary to the other clamps on the market, this clamp is pretty open. That means that the top part has a lot of space to extend. These smart clamps only need a fast fine-tuning. Check if the upper part is flexible. It's tight, so we can extend. I guarantee that this clamp will stay in this position for about a month. So for a month, you don't have to tweak the settings, and that's great on the job. You can extend this lens. Now, say I want to work higher than 9 meters or 30 feet. The first thing you'll do, we've got these 3 extending lens parts for sale with the iwash range. These parts all together are approximately 4.10 meters or 13.5 feet. So this one is 8.5 meters and 4.10 meters, which makes it 12.50 meters or 40 feet. In working height, that's about 13.5 meters or 44 feet. That gives you a working height for buildings up to 3 or 4 stories. And that ensures you have a great sturdy lens. You can get even higher if you want, and here's how to achieve that height. The basis consists of 6 parts, and you've got 3 extension parts here on the bottom, until 13.5 meters, which is about 45 feet. So the bottom lens is seen as the 9th part, and you can extend this bottom part with a 10th part. And the 10th part, when you use it for the first time, is also telescopic. So I added an extra part, and this is not a 3K carbon part. This is regular 100% carbon. The extra sturdiness of the 3K carbon is not necessary for the support in the lower parts. You need that support in the higher parts. These are extra sturdy. This 10th part, when you look at the lower region, it's like tapered slightly towards the end. So the 10th part ends in a similar position as the 9th part, which allows you to add another 10th part. But the system is now not integrated in each other. This one we attach as such, locked. And you can do this again. You can do this at a maximum of 3 times. These extensions are 1.8 meters long, about 6 feet. And the first one is effectively 1.8 meters long, or 6 feet. But the second one, of course, misses a part of the lance due to attachment. You can do this 3 times, and that gets you towards a working height of 5 to 6 stories high. Higher than this is not really feasible, as you can't see where or what you are working on. So now I have one lance for all my work. I can use the upper 2 parts for the lower jobs. And because it's so small, it's perfectly suited for the lower jobs. And when you extend it, it's still rigid and sturdy.